So you know that time when you're craving mint Oreos and then you go to the store and then you eat the whole box and then next thing you know you're throwing up all over the floor? Well, that's kind of how I feel with modulars. I've been making modulars a lot lately, and to be honest with you, I've been getting a little bit demotivated about them. That's the reason why I haven't been uploading on this channel very much, and I apologize about that. But after spending some time taking a break and some research, I thought of a very cool Lego creation idea that hopefully you guys will like. So here before me is a replication of a Les Paul, and for those who are not very familiar with the history of rock and roll and guitars in general, a Les Paul is a specific type of guitar. It's an electric guitar. It originated, I believe, during the 50s. It's a piece of history, so I figured why not just create one out of Lego myself. So let's check this thing out. Most Les Pauls come in the color black, or at least black is like the basic color of an average Les Paul guitar. To be honest with you, black was an easy color to work with, so I got together all of my black parts and I composed this whole entire guitar. One thing I want to point out, this guitar has a stand. To create the stand, I used various Technic pieces, as you can see that I've done here. I'm not very familiar with guitar terminology, but this guitar, of course, like all standard guitars, contains the main body, the neck, and of course the head of the guitar, which is where you tune it. The actual guitar comes in about 4 different assemblies. I used tons of slopes. Now the center of the guitar is like the foundation. That's what all of the other assemblies connect onto, and to do that I used plenty of snot bricks. Now the actual strings of the guitar I used some grill pieces for, and to add extra details I used these bar pieces and I used a jumper plate technique. What took me probably the longest amount of time to make was the actual head of the guitar, but as you can see what I've done here, I've used this hinge technique, and the metallic silver studs resemble, you know, the little nibs that you use to tune the guitar, and I think that turned out pretty nicely. But anyway, that's the guitar. It's a pretty simple build, but believe it or not, this took me a long time to design. So if you guys like this build and you want to see more content like this, please go down to the comment section and give your feedback because I would love to hear from you guys. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video, and like always, keep on building.